welcome to the Bold and Budaful show. How's everybody doing out there? Unreal.
Crazy, man. That was just on and went off.
It's back now?
I heard you introduce him. And then... Alright, hold on. Hold on. We're going to do this. Bring the shot back in and see if it happens. Let's try it again.
Oh no, you gotta give it a delay now.
No.
There's a delay, remember?
Delay in
Now I hear you.
progress.
See,
What's up?
yeah, I heard. See, I just heard us say I heard you introduce him.
Yeah, I don't know. Someone wrote you are back. I'm not sure. Yep, there we go. Alright.
That wasn't me.
I don't know how much we heard.
I just refreshed YouTube and it went.
Alright guys, we're back. I'm sorry.
Lower that though over there.
What's that?
That your sound over there you got shut down.
I did.
Oh, I just heard.
I turned it off. But now my screen went blank again. And you're back. Never mind.
Back?
It came back.
Okay.
So I got Craig Loydgren, who is the bald, I am the Budaful. We're back. Hopefully we have sound. And I was just asking Craig what you're drinking over there. What are you drinking?
Beer.
Beer. Very good. Beer for your beard. I don't know if you're going to accomplish that safely. All right. So how are the kids? How's Jen?
Good.
Yeah. Why do you keep hitting me?
'Cause I wanna.
Well, okay. Why? Because you're an adult now, so you think you're tough. We put a wig on Craig, and it's still the same size. Can we hear Richie?
Can you hear me loud and clear, guys?
Hopefully. If not, it doesn't matter. We don't want to hear you anyway. No, I'm just kidding. So, all right. We had a crazy week, right? We had rain. My sister said North Jersey. We got some thunderstorms going on. Tomorrow, we're still going to have thunderstorms for the weekend, Memorial Day weekend. I want to say thank you and God bless to all the men and women who served, right? Thank you. Give a nice clap, right? Cousins, family members. What are you doing, Rich? See, this is what I have to deal with. You know what I'm saying, Craig? I've been trying to tell you this the whole time. So, what else? So how was your week, Rich? Besides, first of all, we had a laptop crap out on us 10 minutes before we're going to start. All right?
But I ran home and got another one.
ran home.
Through Marlboro to go to Freehold to get one.
His wife was buying stuff off a home shopping network, and he swiped it out from underneath her.
Thank you, HSN.
Thank you. And thank you to your wife for lending us her computer. Last week, our Pinnacle thing during this week, the beginning of the week, the Pinnacle crapped out on us. And what did you have to do? You had to update something?
Update the firmware.
Like, you think someone would send you a message like, hey, this isn't going to work.
Oh, no.
So we have to work on some equipment. I don't know how the lighting is. It looks a little dark, but... what do you think? Now I'm blind. That's all right, though. We're working on things. Craig,
fine.
This is not Craig, as I don't know if everyone knows, but Craig had a family emergency. And he'll be when he had to Florida. He had to head to Florida. So our prayers are with Jen and her family, and Craig and everybody else. And what's the matter? Your mic don't work?
No, I'm gonna put a new battery in it.
Oh, all right. You put a new battery in your...
When did Craig leave to go down?
Tuesday.
Oh, Tuesday.
Yeah, Tuesday. And typical not answering his phone. Not like there's a show going on or anything, and he might want to call in.
Yep.
We'll see, but oh my goodness. I'm just glad the chat room is going on. We got Mikey in there, we got Michelle, we got Marissa. There was some dude in there before. I don't know if he left or not, but
Was it dude?
yeah.
Down the noise.
What was his name? Roy Black on crack. So hello, Roy, if you're still there. Like I said, we got the Bold and Beautiful show going on right now. I'm just gonna ramble on because I'm not used to
Being alone.
being by myself.
I'll be on with you in a couple seconds.
Yes, I know.
Operators are standing by.
So we have our. We're gonna start off with our WWE expert, right? Are you a WWE expert?
Yes.
You. Well, this is my son Zach. Look at you. Gotta. I like that. Leave that part out. You could be yourself. The whole thing is a facade. Do you know what a facade is?
About $10.
Do you know what a facade is?
No.
You're gonna clean this up afterwards. You know that, right?
No.
So, we have a caller.
We have a caller?
Yeah, we have a caller calling in. Hello! Welcome to the Bold and Beautiful show. To whom am I speaking with?
Yes, my name is Zachary Buda. I'd like to talk to Craig Loydgren, the gentleman, that good-looking guy sitting next to you with the mustache.
What's up? Yeah.
What's going on, boys? I called you right back before, and I got your machine, left you a message. And then I've been watching on my phone, but I didn't know how to chat from my phone, so I figured I'd call back because you just said.
Well, we were
I
just...
think you'd call in.
Poltergeist week here.
Yeah, we've had a lot of problems, Craig. I don't know if you jinxed us or what. For the first time, we were all set up, me and Rich, on Tuesday at like 8:16.
It was
We
ridiculous.
were ready. Got the curtains were up, the mic stands were all ready, and the Pinnacle machine just took a crap on us, bro. And we couldn't get on an hour and a half.
I didn't give the Malerkia. I didn't give the double Malerkia. I wanted nothing but blessings for the show while I wasn't there, and I tried to tune in on Tuesday, and all I seen was a picture of the microphone and the curtain.
Hey Craig, we tried to use the laptop camera and microphone. It was a nightmare.
It didn't work.
God.
Didn't work. So
How
then wait.
are you, Rich?
So then we're all ready to go again. I left
Right.
everything up. It took us 7 minutes to set up. And we're at it's like 8:07 now. And the laptop craps out. It won't start. His laptop. So he had to run home and steal the wifey's.
Can I speak to my stand-in?
Yeah, he's here. He can hear you.
I know. And listen, stand-in Craig for this evening. You're doing an outstanding job, young man. You look great. I'm a little jealous. You have more hair than me at the age of 8.
Well, it's not in the middle.
I like his mustache, your mustache and beard and your top hat, and I like that you're drinking beer out of my cup. That's awesome.
You like that?
Yes.
He's not drinking beer. He's drinking water. What kind of a father you think I am?
I think he should sit in for me all the time. He looks a lot better than me there.
Yeah, so do we.
He said the cup smells like old man breath.
He said the cup smells like old man breath. Your mic's working now over there? All right, cool. Yeah, I looked all over Marlboro, and this is the closest to your height I could find someone. I had to start. I started in the streets, and I worked my way through the elementary schools.
And Mexicans are just too short? Or,
Yeah, well.
So how's Florida? How's everybody now?
So how's everything going? I didn't really tell anybody what was going on. I didn't know what you. I just,
Yeah, no, that's all right. I appreciate it. But yes, my father-in-law is home.
Okay.
He's.
What happened exactly?
He suffered cardiac arrest.
Ugh.
And he, unfortunately, like we were just joking about it at the dinner table that he kind of died.
Ooh.
But they had to bring him back with the paddles. He got 4 zaps in 2 days. They had to hit him with the paddles a few times. He was working and he just fell. He collapsed. He had I guess they're not calling it a heart attack. They're just calling it cardiac arrest. And he had swelling in.
What the hell? Isn't a heart attack cardiac arrest?
Yeah, well, his heart just stopped. And they had to. My brother-in-law is 26. I call him my little brother-in-law because he's younger, but he's 6'2" and he's 26 years old. He gave him CPR the entire time, kept him going until the ambulances got there.
Ugh.
And then he had to go to the hospital, and he just spent 8 days in the hospital. He came home yesterday, and
they put a pacemaker in.
I'm sorry?
Did they put a pacemaker in?
Yes, they did, and that's what he's got. He's left-handed, and he's got his left arm strapped to his side for like 2 or 3 weeks because they don't want him to use or move his arm. He can't lift it up over his head or anything because they'll pull the wires out. And he's left-handed, so the poor guy is really sort of his balance off. Like when he's walking, he's bumping into things because his arm is strapped to his side. And they put a pacemaker in it. So we were trying to test it before with the cell phone, see what we could do to trip it off. So we made him turn on the microwave. Are you coming back out? Alright. Yeah, I was like, Jeff, actually what we're going to do is we're going to make it, because he can't be that close to the microwave, we're going to make him, I'm going to go to a thrift store and get a pool stick, an old pool cue, and I'm going to go to the Halloween store and get like a big finger and glue it to the pool stick, and that's going to be his finger to use the microwave from now on. His starting stick, so he can be 5 feet away.
Now the real question is, does he wipe with his left hand?
I'm sure he does everything with his left hand.
Well, you're gonna have to rig. You're gonna have to have different attachments.
Yes. Yeah. Well, the hand itself, he didn't have a stroke where he doesn't have use of it. It's just they put in the defibrillator.
I know. Yeah.
And because all the wires and everything's fresh, and the cut in his chest is all fresh, and they don't want him to lift his arm or move his arm because he'll pull the wires out. Right. And the wires are actually electrodes attached to his heart. They're attached directly to his heart.
Crazy.
And the funny thing is, they had to test drive this thing. When they put these in, they have to make sure it really works. So when they put it in, they actually put him into another heart. They put him into a rest. They stopped his heart and made the defibrillator kick on and actually start it again to make sure it works.
Really?
So he got.
Could you imagine? That sucks.
Huh?
That's horrible.
It is, but it's it's funny with as bad as it is, he's alive.
Yeah.
And he's actually sitting up. He's in the other room right now. He's sitting up. I took him to the store today. Just light walking. We went to Walmart. Where else do you want to go after you died but to Walmart? It was terrible, but we had to go get a couple of things. So we took him to Walmart, but it knocked him out. He came home and he had to take a nap because he was, just beat him up at the dinner table for us. So, we try to make light of it. We're all ball busters. My mother-in-law says to him, she goes, hon, I just have to ask you, when this happened and you passed away, did you see a light? And without missing a beat, he looks at me and goes, what, did there's one? I was eating corn on the cob. I spit it out all over the table. I didn't expect him to say that,
Yeah.
And it was without missing a beat. He's just like, what, did you lose one? And so we're all taking it, now, and it was very stressful. He's not out of the woods. He still has to go for a whole bunch of tests, and he had a few projects going on in the house. Already today I was helping out around the house with some stuff, and he's got a whole list of things that he can't do. Right. So I'm going to be busy. This is definitely a working vacation. I'm going to be helping out around the house here to do a whole bunch of things that were half done in the process of being done. That otherwise it's not going to get done. So.
Zachary's acting like he's in class right now. You have to see him.
His face.
He's like
he looks like he needs sleep.
Well, I'm glad he's all right, bro.
I'm glad he's on the mend as well, because I love my father-in-law dearly. He's one of the coolest guys I've ever met in my entire life.
I can't believe they stopped his heart and were like, "Oh, we're just gonna try something."
Oh, wait, my nephew? Come here. Oh, no, kiss. He's not hitting. High five. Give me a kiss. My nephew's going to bed. Oh, I got like headbutt kiss. No, that's all right. He gives me a kiss.
Housewives of the EST
on my nose.
This is Real Midgets of Florida.
What did you say about Florida?
No, he asked me if this was...
we thought this was Real Housewives of Central Florida.
I said it's Real Midgets of Florida.
There you go. But the drive down was a nightmare. It took me like three and a half hours longer than it normally would due to construction all the way down 95.
Right.
Pardon me.
Bless you.
All the way down 95, I hit construction.
Cover your mouth next time.
What did you say, bring a midget?
No, I said cover your mouth next time. You sneezed all over me.
How could that happen?
He has to sneeze. Everybody doesn't understand when Craig starts to sneeze. He like turns into I don't know, like a retard. Like he's got to sneeze 87 times.
Oh yeah, I'm holding my nose right now, trying to stop.
By the way, when Zach was getting into character, to do you, he farted 4 times, so he was ready.
No, that was Daddy.
Oh, get the hell out of here! Richie heard it, right?
That wasn't me. That was Daddy.
Second.
Listen, hey Zach, if you're gonna play me, you have to be able to rip out the mean thought.
That wasn't me.
Yeah, it was.
I have the ability, and if you are my stand-in, you must be able to do that as well, young man.
Yeah. Well, we have our first sponsor, Glade. Oh, all right. Well, I'm glad everything's cool. Thank you. I'm so glad you called in. What else is going on? Anything else?
Nothing. Just like I said, the ride down was miserable. It was like a 19-hour drive. But I got here last night at around 11 o'clock at night, leaving at 4 o'clock in the morning. So it was a long drive. Like I said, I slept in today. I got here and I got to see everybody, and then I just passed out because I was up for like 2 days. Because the night before the drive, I could barely sleep. And that's what happened.
The numbers
so barely sleep. And today's the first night we're gonna chill. I'm gonna hang out with my mother-in-law and Jen, and we're gonna enjoy one of those cocktails that Zachary's drinking right now.
When you started naming all, just so you know, because I don't know if you can see, when you started naming all the highways with the numbers, of course we had to put the math up behind you.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, 95. I took 95. I passed 13. I took 95 to I-4. I-4 to 417. You got this, boys?
What color were the driver's eyes?
You don't understand. He's like, you don't understand. If I, instead of going 61 miles an hour, if I go 63 miles an hour, that's 3 miles an hour. I'm traveling 19 hours. Yes. That's almost 47 miles. I would get there quicker.
Well, this is true. Well, you got to figure, if you do 60 miles an hour, you will do 60 miles in an hour. So if you do
Really?
70 miles an hour, yeah, you didn't know that? If you do 60 miles per hour, you will actually travel 60 miles in an hour. So if you do 70 miles an hour, you'll do 70 miles.
That's only if you have 1.21 gigawatts, though.
Yeah. 1.21 gigawatts.
He's explaining. I like how you're explaining to me the MPH. That's great.
Right. Well, that's it. I tried to cruise 75 miles an hour. So every 2 hours, I'm doing 150 miles. In 4 hours, you do 300 miles.
Which car do you
so
take?
on.
You know
in 8
what?
hours, 600 miles. It was 1,058 miles door to door from my house to my father-in-law's house, and I did it in 19 hours. So break that down. I mean, it wasn't even.
That's far. I'm only 2 inches away from the end button. Yo.
Yeah.
What there was construction and all that crap. That's what sucks.
Oh, bro, I had so much construction, but the coolest thing in the world I found. I've been driving down to Florida for the last 3 years, right? Mm-hmm. I felt, I'm not old.
Dude, the camera.
Maybe not mentally, but my body's that old. I drove down for years. The first 6 years or 7 years I drove down here,
You gotta move
on exit 3,
towards
if
the
you
north.
ever do this, if you ever drive down 95 in Georgia, exit 3 miles before you enter Florida, you get off, you go to the light, you make a left. About 200 yards down, there is the most incredible little barbecue shack.
Nice.
Oh, was that on your Facebook?
That's what was on his Facebook. Yeah.
Looked like a lot of people there.
Yeah. It looked crowded. When were you there at
It
2
looked
in the
like
morning?
Dairy Queen in January.
What happened? No, actually, no. I got there at about 7:30 last night, and then as soon as I got back on the highway, right in front of me, to go over the St. Mary's River that enters, is the river that divides Georgia and Florida. They were doing construction one lane. It took me 45 minutes to get over that stupid friggin' bridge.
Really?
Then they were doing construction in Gainesville, right where 10 and 95 meet in the city of Gainesville. I was on the phone with you for that.
Oh, I know.
I think in fact, I was on the phone with you right before. I told you, right? Or was I right after? I was on before. So I just gone through the one traffic, got off the phone with you, and boom, hit more friggin' traffic. It was just, it was just traffic. After every time I started making up the time and watching time numbers, minutes tick off the GPS, you jinxed me, Buddy, you son of a gun.
Yeah, you're like, you told me you were 3 minutes away. It took you an hour?
Yeah. Yeah, like I'm almost there, boom, and come around the corner. 2 left lanes closed.
How's
That picture I put up on Facebook, that little place I used to go to all the time, and all of a sudden it disappeared. I couldn't find it, and what happened was, off that exit, they started doing heavy construction.
Oh.
When I used to get off that exit, there was like one gas station and that shack. Then all of a sudden I came and it was all under construction, so I stopped going for a couple of years.
How did you find that place? John McClane told you?
Yeah, John McClane tells me everything, bro.
Fucking
You know what's so funny? When I was coming down, I was going to call you. A section of 95 on South... section of 95 in South Carolina, a section of the highway, is Hector McClane Memorial Highway. It's an officer that died, a trooper.
That's
state
his
trooper.
Spanish uncle.
I was going to call you. I'm like,
I called, everyone doesn't know the joke. I call Craig, and I'm like, did Jen get on the plane? What? Did Jen get on the plane? And then there's a fucking pause, and he goes, John McClane? Yeah, die hard, you son of a... You know what it would have been, Craig, you know what would have been funny when you were halfway to Florida if Jen got on a plane and came back home?
What'd you say halfway to Florida? What you said?
It would have been funny if you got halfway to Florida and Jen got on an airplane and came home.
They came home, right? Yeah. Yeah, you know, she flew, and let me tell you, flying is always the way.
Oh, yeah.
I don't mind the drive, but hitting all this traffic, it's really a bummer when you hit construction, when you make a good time. And I was by myself.
Well, you brought you drove the little car so you guys could both fly and just have the airplane UPS to
Just email the car back.
I drove the truck.
Email the car home. Oh, your truck.
Did you stop at Wally World asking?
That's what my delay was. I put it in the shop to get it fixed, and I had to hold it an extra day.
Hey, Craig, was Wally World closed when you got there?
Huh?
Was Wally World closed when you got down there?
Nice, Wally World, kids, Wally World. That's right. I did that today. When we pulled into Walmart, I told my father-in-law that Jeff was parked all the way at the end. So this way, when it packs and the place fills out, we could be the first to leave. But yeah, I drove the truck down here. I fixed the truck, cost $1,100 to fix the truck, but the truck is running like a trooper.
We just took the math thing.
And I drove the truck down here.
All right. Well, I'm glad you made it. When are you coming back?
How much a hamster's cost to run?
I'm not sure yet. Not until like next Thursday or Friday, probably.
All right. Well,
fortunately and unfortunately, I will not be there for next Tuesday's show, but I will call in again. And
the roof will probably cave in that day.
Yeah, the roof will probably fall.
There you go. Yeah, if you use the same Craig Loydgren stand-in, I'm on it.
No, I will. No, he'll be asleep because he has school the next day. But make sure you FaceTime me because you were supposed to FaceTime me. What happened?
Actually, he could do the show right from here. For FaceTime. Just put the microphone next to him and he can just talk.
Hang out on the Galaxy, which Richie should have on his phone too.
No, but you were going to use Jen's phone and FaceTime us. Never mind. It's hard to talk to an old person.
But if I do that, can you put me up on the screen?
Yeah, I can. I'll put you on the screen there, and you can just we'll hear him.
How?
Through the audio.
No, if I FaceTime FaceTime Buda to his phone, could you put it up on the TV screen behind you?
No.
Not through his phone, but yeah, it could be done.
It can be done, just not now.
All right, well,
He needs
work
2
on it
weeks.
next Tuesday.
We'll figure it out by the time you get home.
Nah, I'll put my head together here
I'll
and
be
figure it
here
out.
waiting.
I'll ask Zach. Zach will give me some pointers.
Yeah.
I'll
Wait,
be
Exactly.
here waiting
How does it feel
all
to sit
the
in that
days.
He asked you a question. Go ahead. Say what?
Hey, Zach, how does it feel to sit in that chair next to your daddy?
He put 2 thumbs down.
No comment.
How does it feel to backwash into Craig's cup? Good?
Yeah, and what did you say? It smells like old man breath?
Yeah, he said it smells like an old man.
No, I
That's
never
awesome.
say.
Your daddy must have drank. Richie must have drank out of it, because
No,
I smell like a spring chicken still.
Do you?
me no. I'm good.
Wow. I took a shower because I had my little what, baby? Do what?
All right, buddy.
Oh, can we do it now?
What?
Hold on, Buda.
What?
I'm gonna we'll FaceTime you right now. I'm gonna hang
He's
up
done with
and
his bit
FaceTime
already.
you.
The Academy Awards
All right.
show is over.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.
We're going to take a poll. All 37 people in the chat room vote now. Should I answer
37,
yes
really?
or no?
How many
Yes
people
or
are-
no?
How many people are new?
I don't know. 7.
7.
Oh my god. So I don't know if he's calling back or
I
what,
don't know what's going on with him.
but we're glad he made it all right. I don't know why this keyboard hates me. So punk. So we're gonna wait for Craig to call back, and he's just gonna be. Take it easy. I don't need you abusing me on camera. Take it easy.
It's enough of that.
All right. I don't know where you get this from. So we're gonna go to. Did your Dropbox update?
Yeah, everything's done.
All right. Well, let's get into the WWE. Real
Okay,
quick.
where was that?
So we got. Throw that up behind me.
In news,
So,
WWE. You
I don't know if you
guys.
guys heard this or not. How sick is it the fact that Vince McMahon lost $350 million in 24 hours? You guys hear about this?
No, how?
Do you even know how much $350 million is?
a lot.
Like how much is a bagel cost?
$2.
How much does a pizza cost?
$30.
$30.
Well, yeah.
Gourmet.
In New York. Yeah.
All right. What does a car cost?
$200.
All right, $200 a month for
Yeah,
7 years. No MSRP.
So what happened?
So what do you think? 350 million. Have you even seen 350 million of anything?
Stars. In the
Maybe
sky.
stars. On a sunny day when Daddy sits on the couch, the dust particles around him. Could be, hey, you're laughing a little too hard at that one.
His
What
ass
about
hairs.
What about the dust bunnies?
Okay,
No.
Craig.
That was good because we get the same reaction when Craig says something that's not funny. So let's hear. According to Forbes, McMahon, the chairman and CEO of WWE, lost $350 million in the span of 24 hours. The loss was a result of a few factors, including the lack of confidence in WWE's new online streaming network and somewhat lackluster new TV deal. The new online streaming network has only picked up 700,000 subscribers.
That's it?
all. Oh, that's all.
That's a lot of subscribers, though.
Yeah, but they were
Like
expecting
us.
they were expecting to have like over 1 million, you know, so like 700,000, and then and WWE expected the network it's going to lose 45 million to 52 million dollars this year.
Damn.
How are they losing? I don't understand how you lose. They're not going to make. See,
How much is
they're
the,
not?
Did they tell you how much the WWE is worth, though?
No,
I mean, it's billion. You know.
well, not anymore.
Well,
It's not worth $1 billion anymore.
No, it's.
He just lost a third of his. But what I mean
is
is,
it a third?
I love how they. I love how they word like it's going to lose. How does it lose $45 million a year? How do they come up with that? It's just not going to make that.
Well, you're losing your
Like, say-
advertising.
Like say you think it's going to make $100 million a year.
Yeah.
Okay. So it
That's-
only makes $50 million. That's a lot. You're going to say you lost $50 million?
No,
you still
but
made $50 million.
But they're projecting for the shareholders who want to make money. So if it doesn't come into projection,
Yeah, but they didn't.
Then
In reality, they lost money.
They didn't lose money.
Okay, so that's what I mean. Like how
they borrow off of how much they think they're going to make.
Right.
So whatever they borrow to do it, they're not going to make enough to cover what they thought they'd borrow. Like it's all shareholders and investments. It has nothing to do. If I said to you, I want you to make 3,000, pet rocks tomorrow.
right.
Okay, and you say, okay, I'll do that. My production now makes 3,000 boxes for you. I hired 25 people to do it. Tomorrow you make 100 boxes of pet rocks. What happens? I hired all these people. I made all these boxes. You wind up losing money. That's the same thing with them. They want advertisers. They want networks to pick them up. They say, this is what we're going to make next year. Come on board. Be blah blah blah. And
Right. I got you back, bro. I'm just gonna put you somewhere. Can they see that? I don't know.
yeah.
Hey, Rich.
How you doing?
Good, brother. This phone just rang 278 times.
Nice.
Oh, you know why it didn't go through?
Put him on Buddha.
Because I didn't have the Wi-Fi on. See, my phone can't do FaceTime without the Wi-Fi. I have a 4.
Hey.
And look, when he's got us looking at another camera, I guess. Can you see us?
Well, I have you on the camera so that everybody could see you.
How you doing?
Hey, buddy. Hey, listen, and Mike Rosano, Mike Aw, I did a
Where you going,
hang with,
Critch?
on the way down in every state. So every state I went through, I brought everybody on the hang with app I do.
Right.
I brought everybody across the border on every state, which was pretty cool. I can't go outside and talk. But it was really cool because everybody...
Be careful, Zach.
15, 16 people
Yeah.
hanging with me. across
You're gonna
the
block the
border.
shot now, Zach. Nobody can
Hey,
see.
Zachary, what's going on?
It's the water.
Hey, little Craig. What's going on? Stand Craig.
So
Walking around my father-in-law's house right now.
we were just talking about WWE losing $350 million.
Yeah, and he didn't miss a beat, right?
No,
No.
it's like really.
Needs to get a new haircut guy though.
Like-
Anything on the boot belly?
Like if I lose $350, like I'm a little screwed.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
you know what? I'm looking at the screen of the phone now. Look, I'm actual size.
No, if you were naked, then we could say if you're actual size.
I actually don't look any smaller or larger than I would if I was sitting right next to you.
Yeah. Well, you mean this is me and that's you? Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, there you go.
Don't hit your head on that fan behind you.
What's up, Rich?
Don't hit your head on that fan.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like 10 feet above you, don't worry. White man can't jump.
Looks like it's my hat. There you go.
So yeah,
When you have, look, hold on, check this out, watch. Ready? I'm gonna spin it. I'm spinning my hat.
I can't see you, so
Well,
it's not a bad thing. And of course, Zach's got to do the whole "you can't see me" thing. We were talking about wrestling. I was gonna ask some questions to Zachary, like who's the heavyweight champ right now?
Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan.
Yes.
Daniel Bryan.
You know
Yes.
he had neck surgery
Yes.
last Thursday, and they don't know if he's coming back. This is another wrestler that, you know, they did this with Edge. There's a lot of wrestlers getting messed
He's
up.
playing with himself in there.
Is he?
Yeah.
Why? Because they go in the extra.
Well, wrestling's getting a little crazy right now, man. They do some crazy stuff.
I can't look at him.
What is he doing?
I just can't look at him. I feel like he's stuck in there.
And where?
Dude,
For money, or like they're looking to re-energize the.
You're there. You're very, very
Rich can't
there.
take you.
I can't take you on that phone. It looks like you're stuck in there. You look like General Zod in Superman
I was
trying to
just-
come out. Here, pull us on. No, pull the generals on. Put your hands up in the air. Oh wait, went sideways. Oh, I gotta zoom in. Hold on. Oh, I almost passed out. Hold on, I gotta zoom in. Do that again. Hold on. Wait. Again. Do it again. Yeah. Generals on. All right, I gotta loosen this up a little bit. Here we go. All right. Your 15 minutes of fame is over. I'm joking.
Get used to it.
You may have opened up a hole in the space-time continuum. Craig, be careful. You may have opened up a hole in the space-time continuum right now.
We're talking about my body.
I think you did because Richie's actually funny today. Oh man. So what do you want to do? You want to just stay on FaceTime as I do the show, or what do you want me to do?
No, I'm actually gonna go because I'm gonna go hang out. My father-in-law just got back up.
Bye,
I'm
Craigie.
gonna sit and chill. I'm gonna go. The baby, my little nice. Look at that, baby. Look at that. my nephew. That's awesome. Oh wait, do that one more time. Nice.
Forget the show. I'm just gonna have fun over here.
That's fine. I'm playing Candy Crush. Joking.
You want some froyo or some? Look at him. All right, buddy. I love you guys.
Did you just call me Frodo? Was that another midget joke?
No, I said I like froyo.
All right, YOLO.
Love you guys.
Brother, go enjoy the show.
Yes.
We're doing a special Friday night version. And like I said, did I say that already? Probably Mike Rosano. I did the hang wits every state. Michael, Michael was with me on every state. It was awesome. Had a whole bunch of people. It was just a lot of fun. It's a cool app, and it was like I had people with me. And even when I was getting tired, I would do a hang with.
Right.
And I'd get all, the ADD would kick in, and it would jack up, and they would keep me going and keep me awake.
I don't know if we're gonna do that. We'll see what people want to watch it next week. I mean, because it's the same amount of people. So, what's better for everybody? This just next week. We'll do it Tuesday or Friday. I don't know. What do you think?
Well, maybe if you do it Friday again, you can have Zachary do it. That's your guys' decision.
When's he coming home?
Whatever it is, let me know, and I
Friday?
will,
Well, when are you coming back?
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
We're not 100%. Maybe Thursday, maybe Friday.
I should have never went forward when I wasn't 100%.
Yeah!
Should have had my head examined.
Should have my head examined.
Reservoir Dogs.
Right.
Anyway, all right. So.
You know what? Before I go, one more thing. Did you
No
ever see
way. One more thing?
With me? I know, it's unbelievable, right? Bro, did you ever see the movie Kick-Ass?
Not yet. No. Why?
I can't even talk about it, dude.
Why? There's a good movie called Kick-Ass or something?
Yeah, well, Kick-Ass. Oh, I like your shirt, Zach.
Wait, isn't there two? There's two Kick-Asses.
Kick-Ass Part 2 just came out. And,
Well, how good of a kick-ass have you did if you needed to make another movie? Apparently, you didn't kick enough ass in the first one.
There's more ass to kick.
There always is.
Jim Carrey's in the second one. Nick Cage is in the first one. It was actually, I thought it was a big comedy, kind of like a Blank Man type of movie.
Right.
But it actually turned out, even though it was a funny movie, very violent, bloody. So it's not even a movie Zach could watch.
No.
I was surprised, but enjoyable. I think you will like it immensely. So I recommend to see Kick-Ass 1 and then Kick-Ass 2.
All right.
You look like Zachary looks like Mr. and Mrs. America and all the ships at sea. Like,
Park the car in the garage, man.
57.
All right, bro. I'm gonna go.
Just the facts, man. Just the facts. All right.
Oh, that's
So,
a,
what do you? Is that?
thought that was a
bro,
DS.
The Death Star on your shirt is actual size.
too big to be a space station. All right. We love you. And look, I don't know if you could tell everybody on the show, we dedicated the show and we put the black in the middle and the red on the ends because it's not quite the show. You see?
Oh, cool, man.
We switched up.
Reverse?
Yeah, we reversed it. We did that on purpose.
Yeah, that's the ticket.
Like they did it on
Probably
purpose.
did it like that because you're like, Craig always wants it the other way around. Screw him, he's not here. We're doing it this way.
Yeah,
I just
running
wanted
out
you
of
to-
breath.
I just wanted to flip you. I just wanted you to flip out in Florida, going, "You're doing it the wrong way."
No, I actually like it. It looks good.
All right,
Bye bye.
we love you.
I love you too, guys.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
See ya.
Love you. See ya.
All right.
Make sure he hangs up so we
you.
can talk about him.
I'm not gonna talk about him.
I'm joking. We're on the fucking live
Okay,
camera.
you are, you are.
I don't know how to hang up on. There it is. Boop. All right.
What an asshole.
What a jickle. All right.
So I asked him a couple of questions now. Yeah. Asked
So
him
back to wrestling, right? So
wrestling.
Who's the Intercontinental Champion?
B N B.
Nobody knows who that is.
Bad
BNB.
News Barrett.
Bad News Barrett. You know there was a Bad News Brown coming up,
Baddest man in the whole damn town.
right?
Yeah.
Who else? What do we got? Who are the tag champs?
The
Skin tag or regular?
Usos.
The Usos.
Skin tag or regular?
Uso.
Awesome.
Oh.
All right, here's another question. Who was the first president of the United States?
What does that have to do?
It doesn't
with
matter. I'm trying to-
wrestling?
You're in second grade. You should know that stuff by
You
now,
know, I
sir.
mean, you know all these wrestlers. You should know who the first president of the United States.
George Washington.
All right, give me high five. Oh, speaking of five, who's on the $5 bill?
Abraham.
Oh, look at that, the Jewish kid knowing money, huh?
Right.
Give me another one. All right. Who else? What other belts are there? Who's the U.S. champ?
Sheamus.
I don't know. I guess that's what the wrestlers do. Or was that King Kong?
No.
I don't know. I was
Sheamus.
It was Freehold Borough.
I was calling Dyfus on himself.
Don't hate yourself.
Don't hit yourself.
What else? What other? What else is going on in wrestling? Yeah, Daniel Bryan's all messed up. He needs his neck surgery. They lost $350 million. Nobody cares, right?
John Cena.
That's his favorite wrestler.
My favorite wrestler too. An actor, wrestler.
So, all right, you want to step out? We're done with you.
No.
You got
Your contract's up, sir.
you got mustache all over you. You're part of the first hour. It's 10
That's
o'clock.
it.
It's bedtime. All right.
Poop.
Poop. You got a poop? Thanks for announcing. Craig, say goodbye to everyone.
Bye.
You
Bye,
play a
Craig.
better Craig than Craig does.
Yeah, you are.
And this is about the time he takes a break anyway.
All right, don't do me a favor. Knock something over because that's what he would do. No, don't.
No, no,
I'm
no.
just kidding. Go ahead, go.
Oh.
There it goes. And he farted. Yes.
I did.
All you gotta do is steal some pretzels and coffee and you're good to go.
Go ahead. Go. You can't brush your teeth because Rich is in the bathroom right now doing.
I'm not in the
That's where
bathroom.
Rich sits to do the. Well, that's where you sit to project the. Don't worry about it.
Oh, you could go around me.
You could go watch TV in your room, or you can hang out on the couch and watch Daddy curse. Whatever you want to do. All
You have
right.
to be quiet though because your dad's train of
You
thought.
could laugh. You could laugh.
Yeah, no canned laughter, just regular laughter. Okay.
Do you know what canned laughter is?
No, it's just
You
not
can.
can't
I
laugh.
didn't say can't laughter.
Forget it.
Anyway, we're moving on.
We're moving on.
So let's get into some news here.
Okay.
LA Clippers, right? Don Sterling. You got to see this picture. Have you seen his wife?
That one to the left.
Like, I don't know if you
Or
guys
his
watch
right.
Sesame Street at all. You guys know who Zoe looks
Yes,
like?
that's
who
Zoe, yeah.
Zoe. Yeah. So, Donald Sterling allows wife to sell the Clippers. This guy's bipolar, first of all.
Wait, hair clippers or regular clippers?
No,
'Cause
the
looks like
LA
she's-
Clippers.
Looks like she sold the hair clippers a long time ago.
Yeah, well, such a condition is not acceptable to the league.
Where are you reading
Which
this, by
said
the way?
Friday.
You wrote
US
your own
Day
one?
Today.
Oh, nice. I see what you did.
That it will proceed with plans to forcibly terminate the Sterling's ownership with a 3/4 vote of the league owners. On Friday, the league issued the following release. In response to reports about Don Sterling surrendering control ownership of the LA Clippers, NBA spokesman Mike Bass stated, "We continue to follow the process set forth by the NBA Constitution regarding termination of the current ownership interests in the LA Clippers and proceeding toward a hearing on this matter on June 3rd. Now, why is this... this wasn't what I wanted to read, but hey, whatever. So the latest move by the Sterling, they were trying to like, delay everything so you can get stuff together. So apparently, they don't want her to be able to sell it on her own. They want to be able to take it from her. But they can't. Crazy. I don't know if they
can't take it from her. It's their team.
Yeah, I know.
They have to forcibly sell. That's not right.
Yeah, well,
It'll never do it. Come on. Just weird that this team is worth almost as much as the WWE.
By agreeing to sell on her terms, Shelley Sterling is signaling to the NBA that the league can avoid a protracted fight with her if it lets her keep an ownership share. Otherwise, she could fight a forced sale of the team in court or complicate the situation by filing for divorce, which could drag the case out by at least putting it under a jurisdiction of California family law.
Oh, that's right. You're getting divorced?
Yeah. So that's like...
Oh, such a catch too.
Like, it's enough with these two.
Throwback Thursday. She's a
mess, the two of them. You know what I mean? And this looks kind of like an older picture because he looks kind of young in that picture.
Jack
Remember
Klugman.
that video we saw of her? Disgusting.
Looks like Jack Klugman.
I don't know. I'm torn about this. Like, I don't. See, like,
but
if that's it's in the contract when you buy a team. That you can't act like an idiot like this. So it's like I don't know. But the NBA
but they should put sanctions on everybody else. Look at the other team. Look at some other teams where the guy having a party for only blacks and not whites. I mean, it's the same thing. It's the same. It's we get
racism, man.
It's racism if a black does it to a white, but not if a white does it to a black, but not a black does it to a white. There's no racism there.
I don't even like to touch the subject.
Nope, neither do I. That and politics. Leave it to the people who are dumber than me.
Yeah. Well. Speaking of dummies, you heard about this one.
Drinkable.
I think we got her picture.
The dropout.
The dropout.
Oh yes.
Check this. A dropout scams mom out of college tuition, then calls in a bomb threat to go at graduation to cover up her plot. Like, what is wrong with these kids? First of all, how do you... If your kid is in college, why are you sending her money to pay the tuition? Wouldn't you just pay the tuition directly? Like, are you a moron?
How many years? 4 years she's been
2 years she's been doing it. A young woman was arrested wearing a cap and gown at her college graduation ceremony, yet not only was the 22-year-old not graduating, she was not even enrolled in the school anymore. So she shows up to the graduation. Danielle Shea had dropped out of the university a year before. A year. But she did not tell her mother she was not continuing her education. Instead, she continued collecting the tuition money her mother forked out and used it as spending money. How, like, are you... you got to know what your kids are doing. Don't they ask for grades and stuff?
Yep.
Her scam was about to unravel when the fake graduation realized her name would not be on the graduation roster for school ceremonies held on Sunday, outing her as a dropout. So she decided to phone in a bomb threat. Right?
Okay.
The technology, they're going to know it was you.
Yep.
So now, what police say Shea's first contracted public safety officers at her home, at her former school, and told them that there was a bomb in the library at around 5:30. Then, apparently concerned that her master plan was not going to work fast enough, she called them back 17 minutes later.
A big bomb.
On campus. You haven't. She wrote, "Several bombs are on campus. You haven't cleared out graduation. That's not a good idea," the dropout warned. This time remembering to block her phone number. So she blocked it the second time.
Meanwhile, they're star 69ing her.
Yeah, no, they know where she is. Come on, dude.
Course.
I had a cop leave his phone in my car today, and I couldn't find it. Yeah, I drove 3 cops to Point Pleasant this morning.
Did you run lights or no?
They partied from 6 to 12.
Okay.
And cop lost his phone in my car, in my van. I had one of those Dodge minivans. It's one of those stow and go. Couldn't find the goddamn phone. It was under the seat.
Did you try calling it?
Yeah, he was calling it, but he had it set on so low that he couldn't hear it. Like me driving a car around, picking up people and stuff. I didn't hear anything.
What was it? Was it ringer bad boys? What you gonna do?
No, it was like just one of those Nokia piece of crap.
You
ringtones
gotta do the bad boys if you're a cop. Come on.
I know, or like the Dukes of Hazzard or something. So
Or
they
just
were
gunshots.
They were real. I told them, you guys know the story about how the cops came to my house and everything. Well, I told them that story.
Oh,
and
they must have died.
Freaking dying. They were telling the whole bar. Everyone knew the whole story when I went to pick them up.
You walk in there, no.
Oh, I know. And they're all wasted. They were having a great time. They were good cops.
What kind of party was it?
No, they just went down to Point Pleasant and just bar hopped, and I dropped them back
Were
home.
they plain clothes or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't want to drive, which is the right thing to do. You know, I had a black fireman in the car, and he's like, "Come on, man, say something funny. I heard you're a comedian." You know, he was like edging me on, telling me
I would
it
be
wasn't
like,
funny.
dude, I'm a black fireman. Like, oh, what's funnier than that?
I didn't know
a black hockey player fireman. That would have been better.
Right. So I said to him, "Doesn't it suck coming to work already ashy, and then you got to go put fires out?" They loved it. They loved it. But
That's great.
oh, what else do we have? Here we go.
Kentucky
The
mom.
mother, yeah. Another great mom. Let's see this chick.
Nice.
She's 17. I don't even know. Mother left two screaming toddlers in her car while she got a bikini wax. Oh my God!
So three people were screaming.
Why can't you just get 3 bikini waxes? Like, why do you leave them in the car? Like, what? Yeah. Not a Mother of the Year candidate. A Kentucky woman has been arrested after she left her 2 young children in a hot car while she went to get a bikini wax, police say. On Wednesday, 22-year-old Courtney Kipps reportedly left her 2-year-old and her 3-year-old son in a hot locked car while she went to get a Brazilian wax at a Louisville salon.
Was it a wood floor or Hitler's mustache?
I don't know.
Okay.
No, Brazilian's everything.
That's everything. That's wood floor then.
Wood floor. They pulled the flooring up.
They found a treasure
They
chest.
put in marble. Zach's like, I don't know if I should be laughing at anything. A local store owner heard the kids screaming and contacted the police. According to reports, temperatures were as high as 87 degrees in Louisville on Wednesday afternoon. Now, first of all, you know this isn't the first time that they've done this. Why don't you tell your kids to shut the hell up while I'm in the damn store? Like, you know what I mean?
Can you give them lollipops or anything?
I don't know. Like, wait till they fall asleep.
Maybe she gave them ice cream and it melted.
Give them NyQuil like my mom used to. Are you kidding me? I wouldn't sleep at night. I was like an ordinary kid. You know what I mean?
My mom would give me that mineral oil, and I have to be in the bathroom for like 3 hours. I'll be back.
No, my mom would give me the NyQuil, but she would make me drink it from the bottle because we ran out of that damn cup. You ever lose the goddamn cup? You ever try to drink NyQuil after 3 months of not using it? It gets that like film on it,
a little crusty,
like freaking plaque.
Yeah,
it's disgusting.
It's like the top of the pudding.
Exactly. I love the top of the pudding, bro. I wish
not when it's laden with alcohol.
No. Well, yeah, that's one thing. That'll be. Let's come up with that idea. They got muffin tops. We'll call it pudding tops.
That's it. How about
just the top of the pudding?
I came up with the Benadryl lollipops for the kids for the roads.
Did you?
Yeah, years ago they had those. You remember those lollipop makers you can make?
Yeah.
Well, I said my kids were 2 and 4, and we were going to on the plane. So they said, give your kids a little Benadryl, and so I said, how much you give them? Well, I said, well, I'm not going to just give them, like a dropper.
It tastes horrible.
Yeah, so I poured it in a mix with the lollipops, and they licked it there.
That's funny.
Like this.
We used to
I can market this crap.
And they have it now.
And then Dyfus came to my house, and
we used to do that with the dog. Hide the dog pill inside of food. And
dogs.
Well, the dog would eat everything in the
Valium,
bowl except the pill. The pill would be sitting in
I had a golden retriever, and every storm the dog would freak out. We had to put like a half a Valium in there, and the bread, and it would be like the dog would always cough the little piece up. I'm like, where's this?
Dude, I had the worst experience, man.
You?
We had a husky. Now, I don't know if you know huskies.
Huskies,
howl.
yeah.
They don't bark. And my dog had eaten a little rat poisoning because we had some critters when we were in Nutley. Okay. The distance from Nutley to Caldwell seemed like forever.
Oh my God! What
Yeah, I'm holding the dog. The dog. I'm the only one. The dog. What?
Convulsions or no?
Just freaking out. But high pitch. I mean, like.
Dude, you were married.
It felt like I was married, and I was only 13. Oh,
So
my
it
God.
didn't bother you later on in life when you were married then?
No. A local store owner heard the kids screaming and contacted the police. According to reports, temperature was high as 87 degrees. When some local business owners were able to get the car door open using the slightly open window, the kids were sweaty and hot to the touch. So they were trying to kill each other.
So they were touching the kids?
I don't know. It's horrible.
Well, the mom's not hot to the touch, though.
Nah, I see that. You know what they should have used? This is a new product coming out. Maybe she should give. Hey, look at this. Just put it up behind me. The sunscreen picture.
Oh, yeah.
Check this out. Drinkable sunscreen. She should have gave her kids some of this before she went inside.
So you drink it and it makes your skin...
Drinkable sunscreen is now available. Company claims product carries 30 SPF. It's something most people have never even thought about. But if given the option, would you drink your sunscreen? One company claims to have developed a drinkable sunscreen that provides protection comparable to an SPF lotion of 30. According to a press release, Osmosis Skincare's UV neutralizer...
The Jews, I tell you.
Bro, say this 3 times. Osmosis Skincare's UV neutralizer harmonized water. How are you going to ask for that shit over the counter? Yeah, can I have some Osmosical Skincare UV?
Excuse me, Moses?
Just give me some of that osmosis. Osmosis.
Osmosis, not use.
Moses, you.
Osmosis Skincare UV Neutralizer Harmonized Water uses purified water imprinted with unique vibrational waves which isolate out the precise frequencies needed to protect you from UV rays. The product comes in a 3.38 ounce bottle that sells for $30. The serving size is only 2 milliliters, hence consumption through an eyedropper. Osmosis Skincare notes that their product has yet to be approved by the drug. You think Food and Drug, right?
You lost us.
Yeah, well, could you imagine though? Like,
I would do that, but I would do stuff that makes you brown. You know, like if you could drink it and get like a suntan out of it, I would do that.
would you?
Yeah.
See now,
dude, I did
first
it
of
once.
all-
I did the suntan thing once in my life. Forgot to wash my hands when I was done. I looked like a baboon for like 3 weeks. Orange hands. You know what I look like? Remember that movie with the kid that wanted to be black to go to a Harvard? What was that called? A little help out here. You know what I'm talking about, right? I forgot his name, but it was back in the 80s. He was a white kid, really smart, but he couldn't get into Harvard because they already had enough quota of white people, so they had, they're letting black people in. So
Soul Man?
Soul Man, yes.
Oh, yeah.
That's what it looked like when he had his hands like that.
It was disgusting. But, yo, seriously, could you imagine, like, that's a normal dose. Could you imagine me taking normal dose? I'd have those spots, like, it didn't cover me fully.
Like
you know how some black people
an
have that
eyedropper
skin?
for us? Come on.
Are you kidding me? 3.38 ounce bottle. I gotta go to Sam's and get the half gallon.
I'd be picking up like
pump.
one of those big planters and just drinking it.
How long you think it before Budweiser comes out, the new black and tan beer?
Black but not so tan.
Listen, all I can tell you is I go new
Dude,
tanning and I still have
How
tan
safe
lines.
is it?
I don't know. It's not.
Come on.
It's not approved by the
Come on,
FDA.
stevia was good for you. Now it's bad for you. You think
really
this is
bad
good?
for you?
Well, not that bad for you, but
Don't tell me that.
that's all I use, dude. Stevia. I went from Splenda to Truvia to stevia. That's it. I'm done.
Oh my god. What else is in the news? New Jersey cops. Click it or tickets.
Hold on, I'm looking for it here.
I made a comment the other day.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I don't understand. Let me just read this. It says, this was they're talking about North Plainfield, but this is everywhere in New Jersey. That good-looking guy standing casually on the sidewalk over by Eddie's Kitchen at the Somerset Street overpass or walking near Damila's Pizza on Route 22 may be more than just another happy shopper. He might be a plain-clothed police officer watching cars to identify people not wearing their seatbelts. Is this ridiculous? The effort is part of the annual Click It or Ticket campaign during the month of May and is funded by a New Jersey Division of Highway Safety grant. The $4,000 grant pays for overtime for the officers involved in an enforcement effort allowing...
You know how much money they make off? The grant gets paid off in like, you don't have to pay off a grant, but how much money they're going to make ticketing people? I noticed the other day, someone told me they got a ticket at a light because a red camera light caught them with no seatbelt on. You know that light when you're at the light there and the camera's pointing at. Well, that's why I said he fought it, of course.
Who
But
told you that?
one of the guys that one of my customers.
They mailed it to his house?
Mails to his house saying no seatbelt. They had a picture of him with no seatbelt on. And he's like, he's like, first of all, it's not human. So, I wasn't pulled over, whatever happened.
Yeah.
That's what they're doing now, though. They'll send you tickets for anything because most people won't fight it anymore. People just pay tickets. It's crazy. I got a ticket once in my car. I wasn't even driving my car. Wasn't even my car on the license. I take a picture for Easy Pass. Wasn't even my car. And I got a ticket.
For what?
It must have been they must have keyed in the wrong thing. No, but
They just hope you pay it.
Yeah, they hope you pay it.
I was going into the mall one time, and there's 5 entrances to the mall.
Yeah, and they have the cameras and all those now.
Well, now they do, but this is before that. Apparently, there was somebody with radar somewhere. I have no idea. I didn't see him. Didn't happen to me. I'm driving a black Mercury Grand Marquis. You know how many black Mercury Grand Marquis? Some chick pulls me over in the mall after I let the customer out. All right? Telling me license and registration. I said, what seems to be the problem? She's like, oh, we clocked you. We clocked you. I said, who's we? You can't we clock me. Who clocked me? She's like, oh, my partner. I'm like, well, send him down here. Well, he doesn't have time. I said, then we're done. I said, you can't give me a ticket for something somebody else saw.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? What is this? Yeah.
And where's my license plate? Yeah, where's my license plate?
Yeah, I said, what is the plate? She's like, let him describe. I said, let him describe me. And she's giving me an attitude. I'm like, you bring your superior
Hold your ground. That's what I did.
I said, I don't want to hear it. You know how many freaking Grand Marquis there are? How do you know it was me? What entrance is he at? And she told me the entrance. I'm like, well, I didn't come from there. I picked this guy up in Manalapan, so I came down 33. They're on the other side by Toys R Us. I didn't come through that way. So there must have been somebody else. But that's what I mean. Like, they just, listen, I have nothing against cops. It's the hardest job in the world. I never did it. I could never do it. But I don't understand how towns are wasting money doing the seatbelt thing. Why don't you find out, heroin addicts? The heroin's big epidemic. What happened to the war on drugs?
They don't make enough money for that.
That's what I mean.
You can find more people.
Everything is a business. The church is a business. The police department is a business.
You want to know what a business is? Go down to Point Pleasant. Legally park your car and get a ticket still.
How?
I legally parked my car, paid the stub, paid the ticket, had the ticket on my thing there. Of course, I left. There was never a ticket on there. Yet I got a summons in the mail that I was failure to show your receipt. I threw the receipt out because I never got a ticket.
How did you pay for the receipt?
Credit card. That's what I did. I eventually, but people don't know that.
What you got to do? Steal a handicap sticker from somebody. One of the ones that hang in the window.
Yeah.
Park and hang it in the window. You don't have to pay for parking.
Yeah, but that handicap sticker has to be.
They don't check.
Well, that's. But I'm just saying, if you get a ticket and then you're
not going to get a ticket because they walk past and they don't look. I'm not saying I've done it. I'm just saying I know people who have.
Please don't try this at home.
I'm just saying.
I know.
I'm just kidding with you. But yeah, this click it. I understand that they have to take care of these things. You know what I mean? But it's like you aren't done with the rest of the world. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, well, they're trying to pay all their budgets off. That's what they're doing.
I understand that, and I have nothing against cops.
I told you yesterday I had checkpoints in the middle of town there where Federici's was. So I'm driving, and the cop goes like this, for me to pull into the lane there. I had the kids in the car. I'm like, I ate already, thanks, and I kept on driving. He didn't say anything. Everything was legal. I thought it was a joke. Like he went like this, to go park over here because it was open. I guess because they were pulling the cars into the spots there where they had coned off all the spots they usually have. So I guess they pulled people in there. So he could easily turned around and called a cop in front of me and said pull that car over for being a wise ass. But I thought he was joking. I was like, no, because I had stopped for sushi across the street at Osaka, whatever that place is there.
Osaka yo.
No, not Fusion. That's you guys.
Osaka yo.
But yeah, it's all a business. You know that. And you see it every day because you drive like that. You drive all around.
I know. Knock on wood. I got one seatbelt ticket. Oh, actually, I just did get a ticket. I'm driving my girlfriend through... did I tell you guys already about the park? When I went through the Cherry Blossom Park?
No.
I got a ticket because my inspection was no good as of December. And we were in March already.
Yeah.
I yelled at the cop. I go, it took everyone this long What kind of cops are you?
I beat you. Mine was December. I just got it 3 days ago.
Then the whole thing where they're scanning your thing all day, that shit don't work then.
No, that doesn't work.
Oh my god.
Listen, I've seen cops ahead and I've driven 3 miles out of the way to get around them because I realized that about a month ago I realized that my Suzanne, I hope you're not listening. Oh, you're not because the computer's here.
The computer's here.
She came out of her car once and saw my thing. She said, "You got to get this thing taken care of." The next morning I did, but about a month ago I realized it. And everywhere I drive, if I see like even construction, I will do this to get around them, and it has worked every time. Cops have passed me. They're not looking out at you. And when it snowed, I put extra snow on the left hand side of the thing there, and not even put my windshield wipers on just to pass them. It's crazy, man. But now the inspection's easy. Anything 2006 and newer, it's just your exhaust now.
Yeah.
Because I was worried about my car door, my lock thing on my my handle it gets stuck a lot. I didn't know though. That's why I didn't get it done.
They don't even check your tires.
No, not even your brakes anymore. Remember, you used to the guy.
Used to floor it.
That was the job I wanted. I wanted the guy that got in the car, drove really fast, and just stepped on the brakes.
Oh my god! You wanted to be a woman for the day.
Yes, screeching. So what happened? So what was the fine?
100 and something, 130, I think. It's an expensive day.
Ouch!
It was an expensive day.
Ouch!
You know.
We're starting a fund for Buda's. No, I'm joking.
I got it in the change. I got it in the change drawer.
We have 3 people from Real the World Buda's tickets so far.
My sister said you're funnier on Fridays.
Oh, thank you, Michelle. Michelle, by the way, I saw your post before about the.
You don't have to lean in.
I'm sorry about the hail. I don't know if it's a. I saw your post before about the hail, and I wanted to play you a compliment and say, be safe because you're Buda's sister. Also, you're one of our 7 viewers. So.
So that's clicking.
I'm also funnier because Craig's not here yelling at me all the time.
Logo.
I'm substituting.
I want to show that SNL, that Jimmy Fallon clip after. Yeah. I laughed my ass off.
I don't know what it is. I want to see it.
Get back to the logo. Sorry.
If we're gonna do this, Richie was telling me about Jimmy Fallon with Will Ferrell and Aerosmith, right? I mean,
Chad
Hot
Smith.
Chili Peppers.
Yeah, Chad Smith.
Oh my god, that's funny.
I'm gonna get it right now. So the first one's the interview. Okay, I'll and.
Oh, you saved them?
No, I'm gonna go on YouTube and do it right now. First one's the interview, and they have Chad and they have Will Ferrell, but they.
Are you okay with that for?
You're sure you're not Italian?
No. Dude, I got 600 wires here.
I know.
I'm waiting for my pacemaker to go.
The microphone looks nothing like the wires.
I know. So they pretend to be each
just
other.
Had thunder happen. Holy crap!
They pretend to be each other, and you'll see. And then the second one is the actual drum off. All right. No, YouTube. All right. Okay. Well, here we go. Here's the.
Michelle said she's a valuable viewer. Yes,
Valuable, yeah. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here it is.
Saturday Night Live.
Okay, here we go. I think this is
Oh my god!
what?
Looks just like him.
Dude, I'm telling you, is it right?
Sick. I hope I'm not in the way.
Oops, hold on. Gotta push play and then.
Oh my god!
Dude, he looks just like him. So Will's on the left, Chad's on the right.
No, thanks.
Will.
Make sure everyone can see. Okay.
I know that you guys kind of look alike. I did not know that you dress similar. You dress alike as well. I'm honored to be hosting this. Hopefully, this is just this end to this epic battle. I mean, you guys are upset, and I just You're almost too angry to talk, and I understand. Can I just set the stage? Can I set the stage? I want to set the stage. I know. I can feel the heat coming off of your bodies, the anger and the pent-up rage and confusion. But
he's an imposter.
All right, Chad, let's not start off like this. I mean, here's what happened.
Wait, who are you talking to, Will or Chad?
Talking to Will. Yeah. Now, Will.
Yeah.
This whole thing started. You were on a Reddit AMA, February 4th.
Sorry.
Someone mentioned that you look like Chad Smith from the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
I had heard that.
Yeah. And you responded by saying, you said, no. I am Chad Smith.
That is true. And it's not true, because he's not me.
But you said that it's a character that Will Ferrell created called Chad Smith.
Correct.
Yeah.
And I was so pissed.
What did you do? Do you remember where you were when you heard that?
Yeah, I was jamming.
You were
jamming with the Chili Peppers.
You were jamming with the Chili Peppers.
Yeah. At our jam house.
Yeah. How many jam houses do you guys have?
In America?
In America.
4.
Yeah, 4. So you're at jam house number 3, and you see this thing online.
I go through the roof.
Yeah, you just went.
I'm like, Flea, this is.
You talked to Flea first.
Yeah, I go, Flea, this is bull. I'm tired of this.
You're tired of this crap.
I'm tired of not getting enough respect as Chad Smith.
Seems like he's a little angry, but yeah.
Chad?
I'll be honest, I'm a little high right now.
All right, no, Chad, we'll bleep all this out. Chad, when did you...
My Chad Smith Go Juice right here.
What is in the Chad Smith Go Juice? What's that made of? Can you tell?
It's a chemical compound that we make up at the Jam House, number 2.
It's more of a chemical compound.
Yeah.
All right, understood. I don't get inside. Chad, how long have you been playing drums?
I've been playing since I was 8.
You remember where you were?
Yeah. In my house.
What room is it?
In my bedroom.
You were in the bedroom. You had a drum set there?
Little Kmart drum set.
Oh. And then you just started jamming out?
Yeah, I just started jamming. I knew I had a gift.
Yeah, I mean, most likely, yeah. And Will, how long have you been playing the drums?
I do not play the drums.
Okay, now Chad, what did the bandmates think about this? What was?
They want me to, tear this guy a new one, and they're like, enough is enough. It's affecting our shows. It's affecting the camaraderie in the band.
Why?
They said we're starting to get brainwashed. We look back, we think that's Will Ferrell playing drums.
The band actually thinks they're playing with Will Ferrell.
Exactly.
Will, this is the weirdest thing.
It's ridiculous.
This is the weirdest thing. But you're raising money for charity with this drum off.
Yeah.
Will, your charity is cancerforcollege.org.
Yes.
And Chad, yours is littlekidsrock.org.
Yeah.
And so at least there's some light at the end of this.
We take instruments away from children.
How is that a good?
We take them to a junkyard and we destroy them in front of the children.
To show, is that really what Will? He doesn't know what he's talking about. That can't be what that is raising money for.
That's what,
Little kids, I think you're giving instruments.
It's my charity, Chad Smith. Yeah.
Chad, you're really coming off as a mean dude, man. Now, I thought it was a different charity where you actually give instruments to schools.
It started out that way. Cancer for College? That's a great charity.
Yeah.
It is. It's started with my good friend. I've had great success, and it's a small charity, but it's grassroots, and it's great that we
Little
can
Kids
do
Rock,
this.
you think is? Well, no, little kids rock. You know, they shouldn't take instruments from kids. They shouldn't.
What's wrong? Why would you do that? But we do, and we got a lot of support.
A lot of support there.
Supporting them.
Yeah, well.
Now here's the drum off. This is the whole thing was about the drum off. Here's the drum off.
Enough small talk. I mean, I think you can feel the crispiness in the air, the energy that's here.
Yeah.
You know what the audience wants. You know what I want. You know what America wants.
Yeah.
It's time to find out once and for all who's the better drummer, Will Ferrell or the drummer from the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Chad Smith. You guys ready to do this?
We are, and we were tricking you that whole time. This is Chad Smith, and I'm Will Ferrell, actually.
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah. So just so we know who's really doing the drumming.
You know what that means? Let's bring out the drums right here. Let's see what we have to do.
That's crazy, man. They look so much. If that's not a doppelganger, I don't know what is.
That's real. Okay, very good. Now, seem about right? Seem about right? All right, guys. You know the rules. This is a traditional drum off.
This is traditional drum off? This is a traditional drum off?
Tonight we're gonna go by the traditional rules.
Okay. As opposed to Australian rules.
This is a traditional drum off. You each get 4 solos. Whoever whacks, smacks, and slaps the skins the best wins. So without further ado, let the drum off begin!
Take notes, Chadwick.
Get the fake drums.
That's how it's
Watch.
done.
We'll see you next. Tell me if I'm right. Not him. He's real. A Kiss shirt?
Take that, funny man! Looks like Baby learned how to play the drums. But can Baby do this? Blew my mind.
You just blew your mind?
I just blew my mind.
All right.
Come on, see what you got.
You know what?
What do you got? What do you got?
That was cute. Do you play for the lukewarm Chili Peppers?
That's not him, dude. That's fake. They actually sell those drums. The fake ones.
Roll the credits. Roll the credits. Stop the show. Roll the credits.
Chat.
Go to commercial. I want to go to commercial.
Chat.
All right.
Do you have a response?
Roll the credits.
Roll the credits. The 1, 2, 3.
It's okay. It's okay.
Watch. Chili Peppers come out now. Although the singer is horrible. What? Listen. God. Is that the singer? Is that the Red Hot Chili Peppers singer? I don't follow them. Isn't that horrible?
What?
That's horrible, isn't it? Is that him?
Who?
Is that the singer for the Chili Peppers? It looks like he's doing an impersonation of Adam Sandler.
Playing the cowbell. I don't even think he's playing the cowbell.
Yeah, he is.
You can't hold the cowbell like that.
It's a Toblerone. It's a Toblerone.
That's funny. It's kind of long, Rich, but
All right, well, it's okay.
it ate up 40 minutes.
No, it didn't.
That was funny. Did we lose everyone?
No, they're still here. Actually, we gained 2 extra people.
That was pretty funny. Oh man.
But that's been going on for a while. That
We need more
rivalry.
cowbell. What's that?
That's been going on for a rivalry. Someone actually came up to him and thought he was Will Ferrell, asked him for a signature. That started the whole entire thing.
He's probably pissed.
Of course he was.
So I want to go into movies next. Is that all right?
That's fine.
I did see Godzilla this week.
Godzilla!
Godzilla. Shut it over there, please. Godzilla. Do we have a poster for Godzilla?
We have a poster for Godzilla.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I didn't include a real picture of him because I don't want to ruin it for people who haven't seen it.
Does it look like Yoda?
No.
Okay, good.
I just got to tell you, this is one of the best Godzilla movies I've ever seen.
Really?
Yeah. Like, you saw the Matthew Broderick one? It was like... I liked it up until all the babies were chasing everybody around.
Yeah.
It got Jurassic Parkish, and it looked like they didn't have the money, you know?
They ran out.
Yeah.
They ran out of things. Like,
Yeah.
all right, let's just take a whole bunch of eggs, hatch them.
Yeah. This Godzilla is ridiculously huge.
Is he?
Yeah, I don't want to give it away. Like, say, this is like the Empire State Building.
Okay.
Godzilla's this tall.
Get out of here.
Yeah, he is ridiculous. I don't want to give any plots away because people don't know or anything like that. Maybe on the next
a
show.
dinosaur comes and run.
Totally
No.
No. But you guys got to see Godzilla.
He starts in Japan, though, right?
What's that?
He starts in Japan?
Starts in Japan.
Okay.
Yes. That's and winds up in Hawaii. But I will tell you this. There are 2 mistakes in the movie that I caught. So,
Plot mistakes or
yeah, plot mistakes.
costume?
No, plot mistakes. 2 of them. Major story mess up.
Okay.
They don't explain how someone gets somewhere.
Okay.
And I don't want to tell you about the other part. So, everyone see Godzilla because by next week I would like to talk about it.
Cool.
So, but we have a crazy. See, I love it because I grew up on Godzilla. You know, now Transformers. If you've seen the new Transformers, see if I have a Transformers in the trailers. I think I do.
Is there a new Transformer coming out?
Oh yeah, new Transformers, and they got
Really?
the Dinobots this time.
Here, Age of Extinction?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. This movie looks awesome.
Let me cue it up.
First 3 were good. What I like is now directors are my age and they're all doing movies on stuff that we grew up on. So
Okay.
this is the new trailer for Transformers. Autobots assemble!
Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
This is the greatest advance in modern physics since the splitting of the atom.
A rare metal, molecularly unstable. It's what they're made of.
Bring it up! All the way!
Mark Wahlberg.
You guys have never seen a truck like this before.
Dad, you can't keep spending money on junk.
I don't think it's a truck at all.
The chick from the first
I think we
2.
just found a transformer.
ask you this once. Where is Optimus Prime? After all we have done, humans are hunting us. But I fear we
I love his
are
voice.
all targets now.
You can do it.
You can do it?
Who's this house?
Who sent you here? This is not war. It's human extinction. How many more of my kind must be sacrificed?
Gotta have faith, Prime.
That was the guy. That was the old guy from the second movie, right?
I know we can be.
I'm not leaving my dad.
Dinobot.
We need a new army.
That looks good, man.
I got goosebumps, bro. Look at that. Ooh.
I may have to go with you guys. 'Cause
Oh,
I have
yeah.
no one to go with.
Optimus Prime has the greatest voice.
I am Optimus Prime, leader of the Autobots.
So, I know. You love Bumblebee, right? Bumblebee is the schnizzies.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, we got a lot of movies coming out. Guardians of the Galaxy. It's a Marvel. Yeah. Click that one up.
Okay, 1 second.
This is kind of like the goofy kind of version
of the Avengers kind of thing?
Kind of, yeah. But
There was an episode of it on Spider-Man.
Spider-Man what? The cartoon?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. I should have just left him on camera.
And Avengers.
So we're going to play this trailer.
I come from Earth, a planet of
I
outlaws.
think Batista the wrestler is in this.
My name is Peter Quill. There's one other name you might know me by. Star-Lord. Who? Star-Lord, man. Legendary outlaw. Guys? Forget it. So here we are. A thief, 2 thugs, an assassin, and a maniac. But we're not gonna stand by as evil wipes out the galaxy. I guess we're stuck together. Partners.
Are you telling me the fate of 12 billion people is in the
Glenn
hands
Close.
of these criminals?
Oh, yeah.
I look around, you know what I see? Losers. But life's giving us a chance.
To do what?
Something good? Something bad?
Galaxy Quest.
Oh, what the hell? I don't got that long a lifespan anyway.
Vin Diesel?
No thing like me except me.
They call themselves the Guardians of the Galaxy. This might not be the best idea.
Hey, Vin Diesel was supposed to play the big dude, but they realized that he's fat, so they got somebody else.
I don't know. I may wait till that comes out on video, dude.
Yeah,
that's Galaxy Quest with a new cast.
I know.
It was
Batista the wrestler is
Batista,
in that.
yes.
It
we know.
said Dave Batista.
Yeah, we heard you, bro. I know you're excited. Zip it. You're supposed to be an audience member. Take it easy. I love you. All right, hit the TMNT.
Okay.
I don't know about that Guardian of the Galaxy.
No, I wouldn't watch it. I watch it after I download it.
This looks good. Have you seen this yet?
I haven't. Fear have run rampant. Our great city is being destroyed.
Another Michael Bay? Really?
Michael Bay don't want
restored to this world. People want heroes, Miss O'Neill. But heroes are not born. They're created. That's what your father and I were trying to do. Create heroes.
No, whoa, chill. It's just a mask. See? Don't freak out. Right?
That's awesome.
I'm glad he changed the plot back to the original.
What was the last one? Do you remember?
What?
The last Ninja Turtle movie?
It was horrible.
No, was it while he was alive or not?
Oh yeah.
Oh, they had another.
Like,
I haven't seen.
It might have been right around he was born. They Shaolin warriors back in time.
Oh yeah,
or
that's
crap.
right.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I would probably. I'm not into the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, so Teenage Ninja Mutant Turtles. Sorry.
Look at Edge of Tomorrow. I think that's the Tom Cruise one that I just don't understand.
All right, Edge of Tomorrow.
Yeah. Also, in the chat room, anybody seen Godzilla? Let me know what you thought of it. I thought it was excellent. Edge of Tomorrow. I think this is
What's the premise here?
What I'm about to tell you sounds crazy.
Yeah. I do not understand.
Time travel or no?
No, I don't know.
Listen to me.
I don't get this movie.
Your very lives depend on it.
This is not the end.
You see, this isn't the first time. We've had this conversation. What day is it?
Judgment Day. You just came in with the fresh recruits.
This is not the end.
The invasion will fail, along with every soldier you are sending.
I think they're in a video game.
Everything.
I think
it's like
he
a
time
twist
traveled
on Halo or something.
I think he time traveled back into himself.
Come find me when you
No, every
wake
time
up.
he dies, he comes back.
VR?
You do know what's happening to me.
It's an homage to Top Gun. I think it's in this trailer.
You hijacked their power. I need your help.
With what exactly?
Winning the war. We can do this.
Think they're
Just come
bringing-
here every
I think
day
I know.
and I'll train you.
The enemy is bringing them all back to keep on fighting the same war for their enjoyment, and they're trying to get out of the loop.
No matter what I do, it's just as far as you go.
Why does it matter what happens to me?
He's got things on his arms.
I'm not a soldier.
Of course you're not. You're a weapon.
I don't get it. And one of the trailers had him riding a motorcycle on like an army base. Like from
Groundhog
Top Gun.
Day?
No, film like Top Gun.
No, just
So I don't get it.
I'll have to look into it and see the premise.
All right. We got 2 more. Just look at the Monsters Dark Continent. This looks like a better version of like Starship Troopers, man.
Really?
Yeah.
Monsters surround, but they ain't scaring me. In the land of sand where they only speak Arabic.
I'll lower it a little bit.
Far from home.
Huh?
Lower it, I can hear it.
It's alright.
My girl on the phone, dreaming of kissing me.
Is that Ice-T
Out here
doing
with
it?
Sergeant Forrest,
No, it's good.
but he ain't no gun. Got the rifle in the hand, make a million mamas jump. From the D, man, you know, hoes and thugs. Lay it down like a king, catching giant sandbars.
Looks pretty good, bro. I'll go.
Cool.
Mike said it was a futuristic Groundhog Day.
That's what I just said.
Oh, you read it, or?
No, I said it.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, I wasn't even watching. That's what I said.
Michael said that one.
Yeah, no, I said it seems like Groundhog Day.
All right.
Good minds think alike, Michael.
Expendable. Do the Expendable one.
Yep.
I don't know if you guys seen the first 2 of these, but Stallone is just awesome. This is Expendables 3. I saw the first 2 in the theater. I can't wait to see this one. Did you see any of them? You haven't seen any of them? What do you see's in this, bro? I'm not even gonna say. What do you see? Who's in this? I'm not even gonna tell you.
So it'll be Schwarzenegger, Danny Glover, it's not a.
Your boy showed up.
Banderas, Jet Li, Wesley Snipes,
Lundgren,
Dolph Lundgren, Kramer,
Couture,
Mel Gibson, Harrison Ford,
and
Schwarzenegger, bro.
Lots to digest.
I can't wait, bro. You haven't seen the other 2? I gotta lend them to you.
Oh.
You don't like action movies?
I like action movies.
They're awesome. They're not corny, bro. All right, we got one more trailer. This I saved the best for last. Into the Storm.
Into the Storm.
I can't wait to see this one, man.
What's this about?
Oh, you'll just see.
You'll have to see.
Yep. This is like one of those end of days movies.
Okay.
This is like really Twister. Really, you thought Twister was all right? Did you see Twister? This makes Twister look like Mary Poppins.
Really?
Yeah.
You mean the day after tomorrow, by the way. That's what you meant to say.
What did I say?
You said end of days. I just realized what you said.
No, I just meant like the end
I
of
know.
time.
I think that's a movie, though.
What?
End of days.
Yeah, it's Schwarzenegger.
Schwarzenegger, yeah. When my wife yells at me.
Cool.
Yeah, it's possible.
Wait, what?
Ripper.
Look at this shit. Oh my god. Yes. You know what August 8th is? Would have been my 11th wedding anniversary. And that storm is happening, man. I can't wait to see that, man. Every week we're gonna do like 10 minutes. I'll show some new trailers, and
I think X-Men comes out tonight. I think that's another good movie you gotta go see.
Yeah, the X-Men.
X-Men, yeah. I watched last night. I was bored. Couldn't sleep. I was watching all the trailers. Man, there were some great clips.
I gotta show Zach those. He hasn't seen them all. They're not all good, but you gotta see them all. It's all good stuff.
Yep.
Well, I tried my hardest this week, guys.
Hey, you did great, man.
It's hard to do it on my own. I hope I entertained you guys. We got 7 minutes left.
What's this Beastie Boys thing?
Oh, I wanted to show that the Godzilla-inspired video.
Oh, really?
Yeah, play
Is
it.
it? Yeah.
Yeah, this is Beastie Boys song. You never saw this video? Oh, this is a cool video.
I don't think so.
I almost knocked it over for the first time.
It's going. It's gonna
turn it up a little.
Yep, it's going. Hold on, stuck.
Supposed to be just like Godzilla. You ever heard this song?
Yeah. Hey, Devo.
Do you want to see what Godzilla looks like or no?
Me?
Yeah.
I saw. Someone showed me a picture of the two side by side. It was huge.
Way bigger.
Oh yeah. And the face was all. God, I miss the early 90s.
You know, if you, I have the Criterion of this. They actually came out with a Criterion collection.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Beastie Boys albums. And they have remixes for the videos. And they also have angles. So you can see different angles of the music video.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Like there's one video, it's 3 rappers, 1 DJ, and the 3 guys are standing there like this, waiting, and the DJ's walking from like blocks away for like a minute, and he walks into the room, puts the record on, and then they go into the. But you could see different angles and stuff.
This is before your time, Zach.
It's a pretty cool video, though, isn't it?
No. CGI is incredible in that, I'm telling you.
Not bad. It's supposed to be.
When was this? When did this come out?
I don't know. It's supposed to be corny like that.
Yeah, boys.
I love the. You don't like the Beastie Boys?
Mm-hmm.
You know who you look like? MC Search.
Thank you.
I'm gonna get a picture of that right now. See if there's a Beastie Boys video. Another one. The DJ's one I was talking about.
In here?
In Dropbox, yeah.
Did you just refresh it? See Beastie Boys, tease poster. Do the audio. No. I don't see it.
Huh?
I don't see it in the Dropbox here. I see just no, trailers. Beastie Boys Intergalactic now.
See it? It's right next to the main folder on the main.
Oh, you just put it in there. It said, okay, yeah.
But it says check.
Click to view. Here we go.
Is it there?
Yeah, MC. Yeah, I see it. We put it inside the main folder so we have it.
I'm trying to pull up MC search.
Yeah, boy.
Play that one for a second. This is cool video, but you could pick the angle that you go on, and you could just watch him.
Who are these people?
Which ones?
The guys inside. Those are the Beastie Boys? No.
What?
Those guys right there.
Yeah, it's the Beastie Boys.
What the?
Yeah.
Is there a reel-to-reel behind them? Jesus.
Beastie Boys do like this kind of thing. That's what they're known for doing stuff.
What up, G?
Would you move it?
Move what?
The video.
No, it's right there.
It's not there anymore.
Oh, I moved it. Yeah, I put it in the folder itself.
Where do you want it?
I just put it right in the
the main one again.
I put it in the 513 folder. Yeah.
I put it in the main one.
Okay, whatever.
Hopefully they're finding this interesting.
What? So he's wearing a jetpack.
Mike, where did they get booed off stage, Mike? That's crazy. At the Apollo? Like, where were you? But you could, this is just hilarious. You could have it on each rapper, and
How?
he's just like, not now, but on my DVD.
Oh, on your DVD.
You know, he's blinking and stuff. This is classic Beastie. Did he set up yet? This is like the beginning of the Bold and Budaful show. This is kind of where I got the idea from. Can you tell?
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
Cause nobody can do it like Mixmaster can. Come on, I got the T double O.
Isn't that pretty cool?
Yeah.
You like this? You want it on your iPod, right?
You gotta get you a kid and play. That's what you're doing.
Alright, play the, see if the third bass one is in there.
Third base one?
Yeah, is it in? Third bass pop goes
Yeah, it's
in. Is it ready? Alright, this looks like...
I said.
This looks like Rich.
Now,
Have you been on camera yet?
We're gonna have some cookies.
Hold on. It's gonna be really loud.
Huh?
It's gonna be really loud.
There you are. Why is it shitty? Minimize it.
Minimize it? What?
There he is!
There's me!
You don't think it looks like you?
It does, yeah.
It's supposed to be Vanilla Ice. You ever heard this song? Richie
Matisoff. This is a long time ago,
Big
dude.
time! You hear big time in the
This is a
background?
long time ago, dude. Weasel. Here's the weasels. Did you see where they got booed off of?
What?
Did you see where they got booed? Oh, at the Garden.
Yeah, it was at a Madonna concert.
Oh, wow.
That's a shame, because you'll never be able to see them again.
Yeah.
Mike was a DJ, I was a DJ too.
We're all DJs.
No, dude, you could kill this. I had records. I had the whole records with the. Hey, Mike, did you have all the records and I had the 2 turntables, 2 CD changers.
No, I did that.
Then they came out with the CD pitch, but
I was
it
a
was
new
only on the
age
machine.
DJ.
What do you mean new age?
When everything went digital.
Oh no, man! I
had the virtual DJ on the screen.
I didn't have no virtual. Never had that.
No,
bro. I had the records, milk crates.
God,
I had the 12 crates. It's my sister. It was ridiculous. I was always bringing my sister into my room to like listen to new remixes and stuff. Third Base, though, bro. Never heard of Third Base, huh?
Never heard of Third Base? Sure, many times.
Third Base.
That's just a married though.
Yeah, I know. But well, that's our show. I hope everybody had fun. We're gonna play. You can come in. You want to come in again?
Zach, why don't you do a live sign off?
Do a live sign off.
Mm-hmm.
Say that was the bald and beautiful show.
Where you going?
I don't know, but
don't hit that light behind you, bro.
Oh, 911. Okay, you gotta get in there. You gotta sign off now, okay?
What are we doing, Rich? Nobody told us anything. I tried to take a poll. Real quick, guys. Would you guys rather see us on Tuesday? This damn thing. What can you do? Can you do next Friday?
I can do either way. Well, we try for Friday. Maybe Craig will be back by then. If not, I'll come on camera and we'll run the show from there.
Hold on, we're not signing off yet. Relax. Listen to him. He's like, I've had enough.
No.
I'm trying to find out from these people. No, I was DJ Stevie B for a while. My sister was reminding me of that.
And the Funk Punch?
No, it was DJ Stevie B, right?
Yeah.
But then there was an artist that came out, Stevie B.
Yeah, remember Love and Emotion?
Yeah. So I had
I Need Some Love. That was that first. I told you that was the first song the guy played when I got my big bass system in my car. He's like, "You got to check this song out." I was like, "Okay." Well, what years was this? I had to be during the record phase. So.
89, 90.
Even though there were CDs out already?
Yeah, there were CDs, but you couldn't control the pitch.
Yeah.
And that's what I was like,
Now they got virtual reality. You don't even need anything. You just use your hands.
So Michelle said Tuesday so far.
Okay.
But we'll see. We really want to do it Friday only because Craig might be back.
And
I wasn't funny enough.
You were funny.
I'm just kidding.
You were funny. You were playing around with the damn microphone trying to get the battery in. We're just trying to make the show. We have 7 minutes left.
Dad,
7 minutes. Honestly, well, we do 2-hour shows.
Can I
pick your nose?
If
No.
we do it on Friday again?
Yeah, we'll try. Maybe we'll do it this.
Yeah, we're gonna give you some amped energy drink beforehand. Okay.
Well, that's the reason why I would like to do it Friday, because he could come on, and Craig might be back. We're gonna go back to Tuesdays, but the reason why we don't do it on Friday, in case me or Craig have to do a comedy show, it would screw things up. So
You could do it in the car on the way there.
You think? We'll do a hang
back seat. Yeah.
Take a whole pick.
Yeah, home pick. Just a hang pick.
Do the show there.
Yep.
Now soon we'll do that.
To them, right?
Look, people are saying you're awesome. Look, Zach, you're awesome. Zach, attack. See, you're a hit. You didn't even know it.
Look at that.
Dick swinging, didn't even know it.
He just.
If he's not a Buddha, I don't know who is, dude.
Oh, yeah.
God.
Oh, man. So who's your favorite wrestler?
John Cena.
What does he do?
You can't.
I do that too, but I go. I can't see you. You sit right next to me.
So you ready?
See, you were picking your nose, and then you went like this.
Where's your girl tonight? Oh, she's on there.
She's in there.
You ready to meet his girl tomorrow?
Yo, you know what's funny?
What?
New Jersey cops are doing a click it or ticket. You're doing a flick it or pick it. All right, you want to sign us off for real? You know what you're supposed to say?
Sorry.
Yes.
Well, look at the camera.
Hold on, let me set it up to stop. Okay, we're ready to set up for stopping.
Should we,
Shwia?
if this comes out good, we could use it from now on.
Marijuana?
You like the other one? No, I said from now on.
Oh, marijuana. We'll use what from now on? What, the black behind there?
No, I'm saying if we record him saying this and it works good, put the logo up behind us. You got Godzilla for an hour. We really wanted to see Godzilla.
Godzilla.
Look at it. All right. Good night, guys. We're probably going to do Friday. We'll let everybody know. Michelle will be back on Tuesdays after next week. We love you guys, and we're out of here. I hope you had a good time.
Sign you off.
That's right. Look at the camera.
I say it loud. Look into the camera. Hold on. Hold on. Bring the camera closer. Okay, we're gonna
say your name. Say your name instead of Craig.
Hold on. All right. Hold on. This freaking camera blows. Okay.
Does it?
No. Stand. All right, we're ready.
You've been listening to the Zach and Budaful show with Zachary Buda and
Daddy. Zach, take two. Come on.
The bold and beautiful.
I want it loud, like Cena would do it, like John Cena would do it. Come on. Listening, Judah. Come on.
Bold and beautiful.
Look over here.
Show.
Okay, start again. Look at my finger.
And take 3.
You've been listening to the Bald.
Don't look at me. I'm not here.
Look at the camera.
What do you got in that cup?
Say it again. Okay. Ready and go.
You've been listening to the Bald and Beautiful show with Craig Loydgren and Buda.
Do it again. You look over here. If you look away from here, I'm gonna spill hot coffee on you. Okay, over here. Look at my finger.
500.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
Be serious, because we're gonna use this footage from now on.
Every minute over 2 hours, I get paid overtime. Go ahead.
So I owe him double nothing.
Look over here. So you've been listening to the Bald and the Beautiful show. Weekdays. Sorry. Take 1, 2. It's a Mario. It's a Mario. You're gonna get spoiled.
All right, everybody. Jesus. Ready?
Come on, say I'm Beefsteak Charlie.
I'm Beefsteak Charlie.
Got the hiccups. Say, you will not pass go. You will not collect $200.
You will not pass go.
Hey, you're community chess.
It's 11 o'clock and he's tired.
No, I'm not.
Hey, you know what? Just look in here and say, see you next Tuesday, suckers. Come on, right here.
Ready? Go.
Right here.
See you next Tuesday, suckers.
And we're off, everybody. Good night.
Later.
$100.
Hold on, we're not done yet. And hold on.
Did you sign off?